Captain's log. The date is what was today? January 4th, 21:45. This is entry number one. Old captain, dead, buried, launched. We spaced him. One thing I didn't know, I'm the first mate. One thing I didn't know was our captain was a pirate. Pirate king, no less. One of the four pirate kings. Jeez. And we're here about, aboard the HMS Odd Job. Never struck me that we were pirates. I mean, I knew we had some back alley dealings, and everything we did was completely legal. I mean, smuggling. We did some raiding, but it never really struck me that we were pirates. I mean, we did bounty hunting. I mean, I guess it's just because we keep ourselves so low on radar that nobody really seems to notice. Captain James Voyer, Pirate King. Well, I guess that man was passed down to me. Jeez, I hope I can keep up the good work. And we just barely got out of the Luna system. Barely. Sheesh. Yeah. Luna system was harsh. Who knew so many planets, with so many moons? The captain said he knew it like the back of his hand. I probably should have realized something was up when he said, that was new. But we got out. We got a pretty good haul. Got some rare elements, some gold, silver. They're not worth much, but we'd probably sell them for, a couple $100. Can you imagine? Over 100 years ago, gold and silver was actually worth something. Jeez. The natural stuff might still be worth something, but ever since we had synthetic gold, synthetic silver, it's just, what's the point? I mean, we got a couple 100 tons of this stuff on our ship right now. We're probably going to get like a couple 100 creds out of it. The thing, gold used to be worth a lot. A lot. I wish I could go back to those days. A couple 100 tons of gold, whoo, boy. We'd be living it rich. We did find a few diamonds. Yeah. Those would be useful. Mark up our tools. But I think I'm going to send a couple of our bounty hunters out. We need to get some money, do some repairs to the ship. Port side has gotten a big old hole in it. I mean, big. Luna system. I don't know what the captain is thinking. We always knew he was crazy. He always used to yell, whenever we were raiding a pirate party. And we did. We raided a lot of pirates. We were able to call ourselves privateers just off of pirates. But we called ourselves privateers. We would raid pirate ships. And we got really good at it, too. And we were raiding that one ship, Valhalla. But no, like, Captain always yelled, "Bring me my red shirt." And after a few times of this, I asked him, like, "Captain, why do you ask us to bring you your red shirt? And why do you want me to bring you your red shirt?" And he told me one time, he said, "It's because if my men don't see me bleeding, and they see me fight on with bravery, it'll keep up their morale, keep them brave, give them hope and courage. Okay. Well, this last time, I was expecting to hear him yell, "Bring me my red shirt." No. We went up against the Valhalla and its fleet. And we're only a couple, 3 or 4 ships. He yelled, "Bring me my brown pants." I guess I know why now. We spaced them in those brown pants. Nobody wanted to keep those on board. Oh, Valhalla. We won. Just barely. Just barely. Got away with a few nicks and scrapes. Able to raid one of their cargo vehicles, or cargo vessels. Never going to Luna System again. Valhalla is heavy in the Luna System. Note to self: no more Luna System. In fact, I'm going to crack Stevie upside the head next time he decides we're going to Valhalla System. No. I did get to see a sandworm. That was interesting. Portion 5, home of the sandworms. I thought they were legend, just myth. No, no, they exist. Huge friggers, too. Took down 6 of us in one gulp. We barely escaped off of that with our lives. Captain Jimmy. Of course, his pirate name wasn't Captain Jimmy. Apparently, his name was Pirate King Marquis. Dreaded Pirate King Marquis at that. Bloodthirsty is what they said. But as far as I know, he's never killed anybody. Never killed anybody. We've taken on so many captives and sold them off to slavers. We've always just barely skirted the law. Always. We do bounty hunting. We've done cargo runs for, the Armada. And I'm not talking like Valhalla's Armada. I'm talking about pirates. I'm talking about the Royal Armada. Earth, Mars, those planets. The Sol system. We've done cargo runs for them. We've done bounty hunting for them. And I guess the reason why we've kept above the radar is because we raid pirate ships. And we sell their goods back to, back to the Royal Armada. And a lot of those goods belong to the Royal Armada. They allow us to keep some of the best items for ourselves and a little extra. But we do some smuggling. I remember one time we a couple years ago we smuggled a good hefty load of drooper. It's been a while since we smuggled drugs, but at one time we smuggled that drooper. We almost got caught. If that drug bot hadn't been malfunctioning, we probably would have gotten caught too. I mean, the guy was standing right over the hatch too. And I was sitting, I about wet myself. I was nervous. But no, Captain James, he was standing there all cocky and confident. Like, nothing happening. Captain Michael. He went down with the fight. Never going up against Valhalla again. Captain Michael was insane. He tried ramming us. The reason why we got a big old hull breach. But anyways, this is Captain's Log, Entry 1. January 4th. 21:45. 46. Something like that. I don't know. New Year's. But anyways, this has been Captain's Log. Day 1 for Captain Smokey. Man, I gotta remember. Keep my beard clean.